Right then, we should be live. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? It's a lot cooler today, isn't it? A lot cooler. Right, tonight we're taking a little look at City Transport Simulator. We're taking a look at the brand new Tatra KT4D Tram DLC. I think that's what they call it. Tonight we're going to be taking a little look at that, which is an upcoming DLC to City Transport Simulator 2026. Let me just get all the information for you now. And then we'll jump straight into it. Should be a good bit of fun. Won't be an overly long stream tonight. We're just going to do a couple of routes in the tram. And yeah, should be a good bit of fun. So let me just get up the information. This is all in German. Right, so the embargo was the 28th, which was yesterday. Thank goodness for that. So where is all my information? Oh, there we go. It'll be in there somewhere. It'll be in there. Is it that one? No. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. Hold on. Bear with me. I'm trying to find. What's that? That's links. I'm trying to find the prices of things, but I can't seem to find it. Anyway, the Tatra KT4D is a classic tram, pedal control and double traction, starting on the releasing on the 30th of June. So this releases tomorrow. I would imagine around about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. View app and M-Play today announced. The Tatra KT4D City Transport Simulator welcomes a vehicle that clearly stands apart from modern trams. Classic technology, pedal control, and the option to operate in double traction creates a distinctive driving experience and presents players with new challenges. So basically, the Tatra is quite an old thing, very old train. It will be releasing on the 30th of June, which is tomorrow for PC and consoles, and is also included in the season pass if you have that. So there you go. All the information, the quick rundown for you about the Tatra. So I'll show you it. Let me just move my camera a bit. I'll show you what the train is, and we'll jump straight into it. So before we do, let's see who we've got in the chat. We've got Philippe, Tyler, Crazy, Citrus, and Tyler again, and Crazy again. I don't imagine this will be overly crazy or overly popular tonight, because people are not really fussed about City Transport Simulator, but hopefully as time goes on, people come in and join us. So Korea, so the Tatra is over here somewhere. The Tatra is, hold on, you need to get to level 25 for that. That's fine. I mean, hopefully, there you go. That's the Tatra. We need to pick that up. You can do it in sandbox mode, so we're going to do it in sandbox mode so we can drive this thing. So let's do that. Manage lines. Start custom session. Go across to the Tatra. There we go. So we'll do a 2-car Tatra. Why not? We'll do that one. Should we do it in the original or the blue? Let's see what it looks like blue. Select vehicle, and we'll do line number 1, maybe. No, let's do line number 8. Let's do that one. Maybe we'll do 7. We'll do 7. That's a nice long route, and we'll start at 8:06. Ready to drive, and let's start. Let's do it. How's everyone doing tonight, by the way? Hope you're all doing absolutely splendid. Hopefully it's all good for you. The camera zoomed out quite a bit, so let me just zoom in. Let me zoom in a bit. For those that are fans of F1, there is a cool little thing I'll have to show you in a bit, but there is a cool bit of merch that I've got for Silverstone this weekend. In fact, Crazy, you'll appreciate this. Let me get it whilst the game's loading. So I had something made for me. We'll jump into this in a second. I had something made for me for this weekend. Look at that. Cool that. And then this is the back of it. How cool's that? Good, isn't it? Personalised merchandise for Married to the Grid. And I might reach out to the same people to make me a RichyRail one, because they're very cool. I like them. But yeah, cool bit of stuff. Right, so let's. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness gracious me! I did something there. So J to activate the door release. That's fine. Press X to lock the doors, which is that one, I think. Yeah, there you go. How do I go to the outdoors again? I always forget how to do this. There you go. Hey, it looks nice in blue, doesn't it? It looks very nice in blue. Yes, Badford, that's it. That's the one. Can we go? Here we go. We are moving. This is a nice looking tram, this. No idea whether I'm driving it right or not. Oh, I've just ignored the traffic lights, but that's fine. Hey, it looks cool from the back, doesn't it? I like the back of it. Very cool. Right, let's go back inside. Oh, yeah. We're up to 50. You picked up Tees Valley Line in a sale today. Nice. How's the audio feeds, by the way? Seems alright to me. 50. Rolling along. Oh. It's very, very shaky, isn't it? We need to slow down. We need to slow down. You're going to pick up CTS myself now because I haven't played it in a long time. Yeah, go for it. Do a bit of a play along. Why not? Obviously, you can't play this because this is new. Or come in. This comes out tomorrow. Oh, let's slow down. Right, let's do that. So we need to release the brakes. There we go. Nice. Is there a horn on this? How do you do a horn? They're the indicators. Okay, there's the indicators. Nice. I'm guessing we can shut the doors as well. It's a very cool looking tram, isn't it? I joined your Discord and also haha Spadford. Ah! Got another tram coming past there. Thank you for joining the Discord server. Much appreciated. We are fast approaching 600 members, which is very cool. Right, off we go. Let's go. What's the... Oh, hold on. That's green, I think. Right. Ah, there we go. Okay. Let's go. H for the horn. No, it's not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one it is, to be fair. This is the first time in CTS that I've experienced in real life. This is just the exact variant they've chosen. Just not this exact variant that they've chosen. There you go. Cool. Right. The doors. I quite like that they've put a little mirror in there. That's cool. That's neat. There you go. Opening the doors now. Try shift. Ah, there you go. Yeah, nice. Right, we can go. I don't think we can go just yet. Should be able to go in a second. Ah, little ticketing system. Forgot about that. Oh no, we can't go. Well, can we go? I think that means stop for us. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think that means stop for us. Come on in. Change. think we can go. Yeah, we can go. Right, let's go. Let's indicate. What are you honking at me for? Excuse me. Austria was a ball fest, to be honest. Yeah, it wasn't great. I'm hoping Silverstone's better, because I'm going to be there. And if it's crap, then I'll be very upset. You're going to drive in a heavy thunderstorm. I like how it like shakes about. That's cool. Hopefully I don't break this tram like I did the other one. Crazy enjoyed Austria. Yeah, it was alright. I mean, it wasn't the most interesting thing in the world. The Hamilton-Verstappen battle were good. It's good to see them battling every now and then. But yeah, I mean, Austria is... It's alright. It's fine. Nothing wrong with it. It wasn't a boring race. But there's definitely been some more interesting ones. Whoa, slow down. Whoa. Okay, we can go. Let's go up to here. And slow down. Nice. Lovely. Go. Yellow signals are safety systems as signals are same system as for cars, just not green, yellow, and red. But these symbols, yeah. So it's I think it's like up or like a variant of up for us to go, and then like that means stop. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Anyway, I could be wrong with that. Vertical means go. Vertical means go, and horizontal means stop. I never wanted to fall asleep more in a Grand Prix. Wow, harsh critic there. Who is winning the World Cup? Well, technically speaking, it's Canada at a minute. Why is that door not shutting? There we go. We're late now. Yeah, last night it was South Africa versus Canada. And, yeah, Canada won. Just. Only just. I watched that match because I've got Canada in a sweepstake. I've got, out of the teams remaining, I've got Canada, Morocco, England, and Ecuador. They're my teams. Right, this is cool. I don't recognise this. It's kind of like the Arc de Triomphe.
Übergang zu den Linien 1 und 2.
Typical. I'm out looking at trains on Saturday when it's quali. Oh, you might have, hold on, let me get my words out. You might want to stay at home because you might see me on the telly. Cool. Oh, it's good to do something that's not absolutely roasting. Right, we should be all good, I think. Let's go. What's our signal? Oh, we've got to stop. It's got a nice sound to it, hasn't it? I like the sound of it. Waiting for us to go. Come on, let us go. Let us go. No, we can't go yet. Not just yet. Someone moving about there ready to get off. Are you wanting to get off here, sir? He's looking like he wants to get off here, isn't he? Ah, that's why we can't go yet. Got a big intersection worth of trams. This main strip's going to kind of remind me a bit like Canal Street in New Orleans. Off we go. Let's go. Need to remember it's 20 over the points.
Nächster Halt Ringensteinstraße. Übergang zur Linie 1.
Off we go. Oh, slow down. It sounds really cool. I like the clunkiness of it. Very, very clunky little thing. Up to 50. Great to see this variety in CTS. Great range of tram, of different ages of tram. Yeah, and I think as well what makes it quite good is the fact you've got a fictional setting, so it doesn't really matter what trams they bring in. So the different trams they bring in will obviously still fit, regardless. Discord was being a pain in the arse yesterday. To be fair, to be honest, it's the last time Sir Nigel Gresley will be running on the West Somerset Railway, so I've got to make a chance. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's quite important. Oh, that woman just missed the train, or the tram even, just missed it. To be fair, you could have got on it because it's still a red. Nice, there you go. Yeah, it sounds good. It does. I like the clunkiness of it. It's got a very cool clunk to it. Right, we can go. Let's do it. Be good if they told us how much it's going to cost, though. Be good to be able to tell you the price of it. I'd imagine it'd be in the around £10 to £15 mark. Here we are coming to Hauptbahnhof. Can I make it through whilst it's still okay for us? Yeah, that's fine. 50. Get into here gently. There you go. Nice. Right, let me do that and that. I saw it at their Spring Steam Gala, but you're going again. Steam sales are always nice to pick up some nice games you wouldn't pay full price. Yeah, I recently picked up Wreckfest, which were like £2.90, and it's a game I've had my eye on for years. I think we can go. That went off west. Oh, he wants us to go straight on here, I think. Is he going to tell us to go straight on? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Fine. Exceed speed limit. Sorry. Sorry.
Nächster Halt Konstanzgasse.
Constant gas. Nice. Right, up to 30. And then we can get through here. Happy days. Nice. And then let's stop here. Oh, it's got its own braking, which is quite cool. Nice. We're still 4 minutes behind, but it's okay. It's fine. We'll make up time somehow. My SCR rank went from guard to TD because ChatGPT told me to leave the community as I wanted to sign into Discord, linked me with my Roblox account, so I messaged the SCR team to try and fix the situation. You're hoping that they respond soon. So you've used ChatGPT to try and go up a rank. Isn't that cheating? The doors are open again. Right, come on. We can go quick. Quick before it changes. Quick. Quick. Oh, just made it.
Nächster Halt Unterhaching.
There we go, we can keep going. Keep going through here. And slow down. Slow down. Right now. Oh, it's warm. You wanted to sign into Discord, but I have another account and it was a headache. Yeah, I hate when you get kicked out. When you get kicked out of an account and you can't get back in, and then you go and reset your password and it says you've entered the same password that you entered before, and you're like, right then. I see how it is. You drove an 87 on Preston Carlisle whilst watching. 80 is definitely your favourite era. Because these trains are, in my opinion, more interesting to drive than the new stuff with a dull power brake handle. Yeah, for me, I much prefer something simple because I like a relaxing arcade-like experience. That's why with this I'm happy just to do a quick, you know, throttle down situation. Much better with it. Stop here. But I see the appeal. I do see the appeal, don't get me wrong. Indicating. Coming round. Let's go up to 50. I think we need to stop here actually. Oh no, we can keep going, we can keep going. Let's keep going. Nice. And stop there. Nice. Evening Richie, how are you? And what did you think of England's performance the other night? To go 60 minutes into a game, almost an hour into a game, and not score against Panama of all groups, I'm concerned. I won't lie, I'm concerned. Is it coming home? Unlikely. Is it going to home to Argentina or France? Most probably. And that's unfortunate because I was kind of rooting for him this year. That Thomas Tuchel lad seems all right, but I just don't think it's going to be the case this time round. I really don't. I thought Ghana was an intentional draw, but seeing them looking like they were struggling against Panama seems to me not good. It also doesn't help that we've got, from what I've heard, we've not got a centre-back. I think that's a defender. I'm not really too good when it comes to football, but we've not got a centre-back, or a spare centre-back anyway, which I know is terrible because we need to defend quite well. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's just a bit of a show, really. Maybe it's a bit of a show to be like, well, we'll actually play really hard against the big teams, and the littler teams, we will, I don't know. If the thing is, we've not really got that good of a defensive squad. We've not really got that good of an attacking squad. So we've kind of not really got much going for us. So it's going to be interesting. We'll see how it goes on. You know, the group stages are hard to tell. It's kind of warming up, not really trying too hard, I suppose. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Why are we playing 3 CBs against Panama? No idea. No idea. I did see something that it was like they were all in the wrong position or something like that. Do we know when England are playing? Yes, Wednesday night. This is why I'm not likely to stream. They're playing at 5 o'clock on Wednesday. The match should finish around about 7, maybe 8 o'clock if it goes to extra time. So I'll obviously be able to stream or whatever, but I'm not gonna, I don't think. and they're playing against DR Congo, which you'd think would be an easy match. However, if it's anything like the Ghana match, it may not be that strong. But we'll see. We're being pessimistic as we usually are in tournaments. So hopefully it's a case of it's a bit of a front to maybe think that we're going to not play that well against, like, Argentina and France are going to think, actually, do you know what? We're probably not going to we're not going to play that well. So they'll be shocked when we do actually play well against them. Maybe, if we even do play against them. But the likelihood is we've got a we've obviously got DR Congo, but then if we beat DR Congo, we're against Mexico or Ecuador. Now we'll be against Ecuador in the we'd be against Ecuador, who are a really good team, or Mexico, who are also a good team, at their home stadium with 100,000 people capacity, and that to me isn't a good idea. Isn't a good idea at all. I think we've just done a round trip there, to be fair. We'll keep going anyway. We'll see what happens, won't we? You passed a red light at 6 miles an hour. The slow spads are the worst. I feel like the slow spad, like if you know you're going to spad, right, because you're going 100 miles an hour, then fine, happy days. But if you spad and you've tried to slow down and you spad at the last second, that's the most gut-wrenching stuff ever. Evening, Adrian. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We are on City Transport Simulator, and we are driving the new, or the upcoming, Tatra KT4D, which is a very funky little thing. Look at it. Very, very funky looking. It looks quite cool. I actually quite like this train. Let's do a little departure shot. Now the issue is, we can't really do much of a thing. I like how it says pad for connect on there. Very cool. There's some little subtle things about this game. They're actually really, really good. Not that the game's bad. There's just some subtle things that I like. That's actually quite cool.
Nächster Halt unterer Ring.
Alright, then up to 50. We'll get going. Keep going up to 50. But yeah, what's your predictions, peeps? What do you reckon the score will be against DR Congo? Do you think it'll be a win? Do you think we'll lose horrendously? Do you think it'll be a very scrappy 1-0? I personally, I'm going to hope for a 2-0 win to England, but I don't see that happening. Let's stop at Unterering. Let's stop there. Cool. Let's do that. I don't know why I'm indicating. Will Northern Transpennine ever get a remaster in Train Sim World? Adrian, I would very much like to see it. Obviously no plans as of yet for that, but I think there's a few routes that are in the pipeline that I think people would want to see remastered first, and I'm thinking the likes of Brighton Main Line, I'm thinking the likes of Brighton Main Line. I think people want like Abstract Orion Raw to be remastered. I think that'd be quite a nice one. There's all sorts of things that I think will probably, like Tees Valley as well, maybe. But Northern Transpennine would be cool to see. Japan versus Brazil is 1-1 now. Interesting to see who will win. I might put it up on the phone in a minute actually, and see who's winning. I am quite interested in the World Cup this year. There's something about it. We are making up some time here, which is good. England 3, DR Congo 2. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. It'll be like a 2-0 or a 2-1, I reckon. It'll be like a very close match. Or you'd like to hope that we've been fronting this whole time and we win like 4-0. In the end, no one will ask how you got world champion. That's true. You know, no matter who you beat, no matter who you play against, you know, no one will ask you how you got world champion. They'll say you just got there. I do feel like Argentina are probably up there for favourites. Argentina and maybe France. I think the final will be Argentina v France, to be honest. I would like for it to be England. I'd also like for it to be Morocco, Ecuador, or Canada, to be honest.
Übergang zur Linie 1.
I wonder how far the States will get as well. Because the States are playing pretty decently, to be fair. Here are people, here's a prediction for you. Out of the 3 core nations, who would you like to see, who do you think is going to go out first? Obviously you've got Mexico, USA, Canada. Which out of those 3 do you think are going to get eliminated first? And why? I think it's going to be Mexico, because Canada are already through to the round of 16. I personally feel like Ecuador are going to beat Mexico, and I kind of want that to happen. Because it means that we didn't have that massive home advantage. Let's do that. Just went straight through Maidenhead and I was meant to stop there. Oh, I do that all the time. I do that all the time. Don't worry about it. There's no biggie. There's no biggie. Well, that door not shut in. There we go. Let's go. Oh, I need to stop. Definitely need to stop. Oh, I need to stop. Ah, well. Hey, be quiet. It's fine. It's alright. Be quiet. Whoops. Whoopsie. We can keep going. I think the favourites are England, Spain, France and Argentina. Surprise could be Netherlands, Japan, Norway or Germany. I don't know. I mean, considering that France beat Norway, I don't see them winning, to be fair. Spain, I could see it. Argentina, yeah, definitely. France as well. I think France v Argentina would be quite nice to see. You just bought Blackpool branches, Northern Transpennine and Heavy Freight. When I play Blackpool branches, it's really laggy. I deem my computer quite good. Do you have any solutions? I'm not too sure why you're having some issue. I mean, what sort of specs are you running?
Nächster Halt Enquiries. Übergang zu den Linien 1 und 2.
You got to consider Norway rotated 10 out of the 11 players. That's true. That is true. Yeah, I did see that, to be fair. They didn't play with Haaland, did they? Right then, let's open those. Nice.
Immer zu spät.
Aren't you too late? Oi! Cheeky sod. Now, just for that, you can get off my tram. You can get off my tram. Where's the door still open? There we go. Pretty sure you've just told me I'm late. Only 5 minutes. I think that's pretty good for Spadford Central. I know I'm indicating, but I pressed the wrong button. I mean, we could have gone there. Absolutely no problem. You hoping that Cape Verde beats Argentina? That'd be a story, wouldn't it? That'd be a right old story. Part of me agrees with you. That would be such a cool thing to happen. Do you prefer this or Tram Sim? Tram Sim's a funny one because it's a good game, but I much prefer the element, like the gameplay elements of this, like the HUD and whatever else. This has got potential, is the word. Obviously, I think there's a realistic map coming for this at some point. I can't remember where, but there is going to be a good future for this game, I feel like. And yeah, I feel like eventually this will be the better one. I do like Tram Sim though, because it's obviously a realistic route with Munich and Vienna in it, so I can definitely see. I can definitely see, you know, as realistic routes and stuff come to this, and realistic maps will be a lot of fun. Right, we're on traffic light and Nord. Oh, okay. We'll keep going then, won't we? You're late again. You were here right at the start, though. Where did you go?
Nächster Halt, Krankenhaus Nord.
Oh, can I get through before it changes? Oh, just. Right, cool. Crazy to see that their goalkeeper went from 50,000 to 16 million Instagram followers after that Spain draw. Yeah, he's definitely grown in popularity, hasn't he? I saw that. And he's like 40 years old or something stupid like that as well. I think we need more multiplayer simulation. Games like SimRail, it's the perfect game for me with realism and multiplayer. The issue with SimRail is that it runs like arse. It really does. So unfortunately, I struggle with that game quite a bit. I think we're coming into the end of this bit.
Nächster Halt, Helene-Weber-Straße.
Oh, not quite. Not quite. I remember the 60 bit now. Let's fly along now. There you go. And I think that's the end of the line. Nice. So I think this is now we'll go back around the loop and then we'll go back. So we'll probably choose another route. But before I do that, I'm going to run and get a fan because I'm absolutely sweating. Absolutely sweating. How you doing, Machines of Disgrace? Welcome in, hope you're doing well. For me, it ran perfect before the timetable update. Now it's rubbish for a few times I load in. I got the PlayStation version, and I've tried doing a first look for it, and I can't get the train to move, and I have no idea why. So I'm not in a good mood with. Whoa! I've just killed someone. Oh, what? Oh, what have I done? Overlay reset button. Ah. How do I do that then? Tell you what, I'm gonna go back to the main menu because I was gonna do that anyway. Because I need to, I need to get a fan. It's absolutely roasting, so I will be right back. Let me do that. Right, will be a second. Right, I'm back. Getting a bit hot in here. Getting a tad bit hot. Right. Let me do another session. So we've just done that. Let me go across to the... We'll do a single one, why not? And we'll do it in the original colour so you can see it in its original glory. Let me zoom out. So we've just done one. Oh, one's quite a short route. Is it one that we've just done? No, that surely can't be. No, it's 7 we've just done. We'll do a nice round trip of number 3. Why not? Start there and go to there. We'll start at around about 1704. Start again. Cool. Let's go. Looks like it's a better release than their past games. Might pick this up. Yeah, I think it's on sale at the minute as well. Yeah, it's a good game. Like I say, it's a fictional map, so by all means, don't expect like it to be based off real places. Well, it's got hints of real places in it, but yeah, it's definitely a very enjoyable game. Compared to Tram Sim, Tram Sim's a good game in its own right. Hopefully, like I say, when they bring in more realistic maps to this, that's where it'll start being improved. Right, we can press that to activate the doors. Turn left. One of the old style trams behind us. I think we can go. Yeah, we can go. Let's go. Oh, it's a meeting geezer. He had a hand thing on him. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. So this is inside the tram for you. Got a little ticket machine. There's a ticket machine inside the tram. That's actually quite it's quite convenient, that, isn't it? Right, we need to get out of here. We've got right away. Just about got right away, to be fair. Right. Back up to 50, then back down to 20. 50. As we go up the hill, up the crest. Keep it at 30. Right down to 30. We're stuck behind these cars now, aren't we? Right, Kiru, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. In the game made by... is this game made by Dovetail? They keep putting it in the roadmap. No, this is made by a company called ViewApp. We're rolling backwards here. Yeah, this is made by a company called ViewApp. They are known for making Tram Sim, that I've been alluding to. They've also made stuff in OMSI and some other games as well, I think. They used to be a third party for OMSI, I think. But they've made this their own game called City Transport Simulator. Now, when this first released, which was City Transport Simulator Tram, it was published, I think it was still developed by ViewApp, but published by Dovetail as like a supporting movement. And then they've broken ties since. They're no longer affiliated with one another. So Dovetail don't have any control over this, no. Not anymore, anyway. Well, they didn't in the first place, but they don't make this. Oh, that was my chance then, wasn't it? Hope we see trams in Train Sim World 7. 80s are definitely my favourite era for British trains and liveries. I've got nothing against the 80s at all. Nothing against the 80s, I just prefer modern. Oh, we're late. Oh no, we're too early, I think. Looks like we're too early. That's fine. No excuses for not paying, Richie. No excuses? What do we mean, no excuses? Good evening, Callum. Hope you're doing well. How are you doing on this fine Monday evening? Very, very rare for me to be streaming on a Monday. People have been proper ragged about on this tram, I tell you. 20. You like the World Cup Train Sim World route? The World Cup Train Sim World route video. Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that. I'm gonna do that live, I think, at some point this week, later on this week, because I feel like it'd be fun to get people's opinion on it, to be like get some community votes in the poll. I think that'd be very fun. Ticket machines are on trams, no excuses. Yeah, they should put them on trains now. Would stop people avoiding paying tickets, wouldn't it? Go quick before it changes. Quick, quick, go. Go!
Nächster Halt Bernhardsplatz. Übergang zur Linie 2.
Wow, look at that cathedral there. That's nuts, isn't it? It's gorgeous, that. You're doing well, thanks. Last week of college. Nice one. And then you get a nice long summer before you have to start thinking about uni. Unless you're going back to college again. Bernard splats. Poor Bernard. Cool. Will you do more World Cup, maybe Loco DLCs or real life trains? I commented on my other account. That's a good idea. Someone did ask about airlines, and I thought that's a bit rogue for a railway channel. Yeah, I think like maybe a World Cup of a World Cup kind of doesn't really work for British TOCs, but could be quite a good one maybe for like the World Cup of British train operating companies.
Nächster Halt, Heimatmuseum.
The temperature. You will be back at college again. I personally use my bus pass for the bus on my phone. The bus pass for the bus on my phone. Yeah, most of it's digital nowadays, isn't it? It's so easy to get a train ticket prior to your journey, so there's no excuses. The temperature is much more bearable. Still warm though. Still really muggy for some reason. But yeah, the temperature has been a bit much. I won't lie. Release that. Now I'm going to ask a question, peeps. Because what do you want to see? Do you want to see? What next? Do you want to see some more trams? More of the Tatra? Or do you want to see a bus run? Because there's buses in this as well. What do you want to see? Walk up a tox, please. Hello, Trainerholic from your other account. Ah, see. So you are secretly Adrian.
Nächster Halt, Sommerfeldgarten.
You want to see the opinions on cross country? I mean, what I could do is the World Cup of British trains. Wouldn't really be a World Cup then, would it? I commented on the World Cup video mentioning airlines. I was just mentioning another creator who did one on airlines, not actually suggesting airlines on the railway channel. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, got you. The British Train FA Cup. Yeah, I like it. I like that. Actually, that's a good one. Or like the Great British Train Tournament, or something like that. That could be quite fun, actually. Yeah, once we get going, once I've stopped somewhere, I'll note that down because I quite like that. How you doing, Joshua Summers? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Übergang zur Linie 8.
The British Train Premier League. The difference with the Premier League is that it's not a cup. It's not a tournament, is it? It's a league. So it's difficult. Do it live. I want to do the World Cup of Trains in World live. That'll be fun. That would be really fun. Don't know why I'm going 21 an hour. It's 50 now. Trainians League. You got a prom for a whole of my tier on Thursday. Ooh, prom. There is a funny picture of me at prom where I wore a flowery brassiere at my my GCSE prom. I'll try and find it. Still mad that you roasted Riviera line like that over East Coast way. Hey, look, it's just opinion at the end of the day. And I like the Riviera line. It's nice. It's gorgeous, don't get me wrong. But I like the whole of the East Coast way route. I don't like the bit after Newton Abbot towards Plymouth. I think it's a bit boring, to be honest. So, yeah, personally, I just chose the East Coast way. To be fair, that was such a difficult lineup. Such a difficult lineup. You get in Domino's as well. It's also a movie theme. Oh, okay. Have you got what you're going to be dressing up as? I could try and give you some suggestions. I'd love to do a movie theme, like fancy dress. You're furious as well. Yeah, I saw your comment. I saw that you were absolutely fuming. Plymouth to Newton is the fun bit and challenging. Yeah, but you know what I'm like. I don't like a challenge. Way. Oh, we shot that a bit. Whereabouts are we now? We're near the end. Okay, we're near the end of that one. We'll do a bus run after this. If that wins. You got your Liverpool top today. Once we get to the end of this, for the new ones that I hit, I've got something to show you. For those of you that are married to the Grid fans, look at this piece of merch I got today. Once I get to the end of the line, you find yourself zoning out between Newton and Plymouth.
Nächster Halt Wasserturm.
Wasserturm. Trainings League. Nice. Brazil scored a 96-minute winner to send them into the round of 16. Oh, is it done? Is it? I thought it started at 7. Oh, upsetting. Fuming. Japan are out. No way. Can't believe it. I was going to watch it. Oh well. I don't know why. Part of me thought it was on. Started at 7 and finished at 9 o'clock. Oh well. There is the Germany-Paraguay match though in a bit. I had Japan in my Bowls Club sweepstake. Fuming. I thought Japan would have gone further than that, to be fair. Quite a lot of knockouts at this stage though, isn't there? Like, in like the round of 32 is obviously another interesting one. It started at 6. Yeah, I think it did. I think you're right. For the people complaining about Train Sim World not being Unreal Engine 5, it's still a gorgeous Unreal Engine 4 game. Way. Spidered that one. Right, let's stop there. Cool. As my nan doesn't like football, I found it fun putting ITV on the telly, which has football on while she doesn't know. Is she a soap sort of lass? She religiously watched Emmerdale, Coronation Street, EastEnders, Coronation Street for the last 20 odd years, 30 odd years, however long it's been on. No offence, but football is kind of boring. To be fair, I don't watch football outside of major tournaments. I only really get interested in football when it's like the World Cup or the Euros or something like that. I don't care about league football because, well, it's a league and there's not really much jeopardy in it. Whereas knockout football is a bit more entertaining because, like I say, Japan knocked out of a World Cup. Silverstone this weekend, Joshua, it is indeed, and I'm going to be there, which is very, very cool. Me and Shan are going, so I won't be streaming this weekend, as you can imagine. Going back to the Unreal Engine comment, by the way, this game's Unreal Engine 5 as well. Would you believe it? This was a port from Unreal Engine 4, which means it is possible. I reckon England will beat Congo. I reckon it'll be just. If they're anything like Ghana or Panama, we're going to struggle. We've not really got a good attacking team. We've not really got a just not got a good team. And here we go. Yeah, this tram's quite fun to drive. I like this tram. Stop there. Nice. Let's open the doors. Right. We've also got some people here. Those that are fans of mine and Shan's... yeah, skip the pause time. Mine and Shan's F1 channel. Look at this. Got them specifically made for the Grand Prix this weekend. But look at that. And then on the back, it says, how cool is that? Within it. And that is paired with, hold on. Get a cap. And that is paired with my Married to the Grid cap. Cool, that, isn't it? 1 second, peeps. So the full outfit is going to look a little bit like. Hold on. I'll show you the full outfit. Bear with me. Bear with me a second, peeps. That's the full outfit. There you go. Look. Married to the Grid. Married to the Grid cap. How cool's that? And then with the Married to the Grid on the back. Good, isn't it? Good that. I like the cap. I'm a big fan of the cap. I'm back. I'm back after all that changing. Yeah, what's your thoughts, peeps? What's your thoughts on the merchandise? I might get a RichyRail one at some point. Could you imagine? I've obviously got the RichyRail cap as well. Yeah, I like them. I think they're cool. Right, I need to plug my laptop in. It's going to pass away. Cool. Nice. Right, let's do a bit of bus running. As we've shown off a bit of the Tatra, let's go to the main menu and let's do a bus run. Why not, eh? Why not? You know, I watch these quiz shows a lot. the chase. I can imagine her. Does her evening consist of tipping point, the chase, and pointless? Only takes you 30 minutes to get to Silverstone. In the end, sport can be boring, but if you support a team, then you're always interested. Well, not necessarily, because in F1, I don't particularly support a team. I just want to see a good race. So I would say that's not always the case. Hello, Louis. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. RichyRail. Would also great to see what it would take to port Train Sim World into Unreal Engine 5. It would be near impossible, I reckon, because it'd be difficult. Right, what buses can we drive? We'll drive one of them. We'll drive that one. Bus line 4. We'll start where we just started and go to Cucumber Central. Why not? We'll start at 8 o'clock in the morning. Let's go. You're going to go train spotting again on Wednesday. Where are you going train spotting, Callum? Pointless is genuinely pointless. I love Pointless. I like the chase. Chase is good. Should I get CTS or the bus? I'm on console. Ooh. Ooh, now. If the bus is based off realistic routes, and that's where it shines. Open the doors. Cool. Yeah, so I should have gone to a better bus, to be fair, but oh well. Parking brake is still applied. What's the parking brake button now? Bloody hell's the parking brake? What bloody hell's the parking brake in this now? Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my goodness gracious me. Hold on. Controls, bus. Go 400. Oh, that's proper glitching. Why is that doing that? That's proper glitching. Weird. Hold on, bear with me a second. Steering mode, realistic, continuous. Whoa, why is that doing that? I can't even release my parking brake. There we go. Whoa! Whoa! Look at that! Wait. Whoa! Oh dear, okay. I want to see that from the outside. Whoa! I can't. Wow. Look how instant it turns. Wait, hold on. Wow! Oh my goodness. Whoa. Look at this. Hold on. Whoa. Whoa. Dear me. It's like Crazy Taxi, but for buses. Wow. Come on. Oh, it's making me dizzy. Come on. Go. Anyway. Right. Let me let me return to main menu, try it again. Clean the bus full of vomit. Right, let me go back to the chat. I know it would be more or less impossible, I know it would be more or less impossible, but just for transparency, it would maybe make people shut up. What did you say? Oh yeah, true. Hi Billy Bob II. Hi Richie. Great to see you live. I'm doing my homework whilst watching this. Hope you're enjoying doing your homework. What subject are you doing? That's bloody chaos, that. Someone said about the sensitivity. I can sort that out. Sensitivity. Where's the sensitivity? Mouse control mode. No, not that. Steering speed 200%. It doesn't need to be that high. My goodness gracious me. Let's turn that right down. Steering speed 100%. Progressive steering low? Medium maybe? Reset all bindings. What's that going to do? Oh, sneezed. It's because I messed around with my wheel, I think. Hopefully that does something. Hopefully that fixes it. Could you imagine? Oh my goodness gracious me. Right. Let's try that again. Cycle vehicle type. Go back to... We'll drive that one. Select vehicle. Bus line 5. Why can't we do... Why can't we do the other one? Is that because that's what's... hold on, I know why. That's what I've got assigned to different routes. So what's that one assigned to? That's also assigned to 5. Well, I want to drive that one. We'll go to the bus Bahnhof. We'll hope it works. Probably quite a bit because of they transport a lot of passengers. Do bus drivers get paid much? Hello Richie, hope you're well. I have a concern though. Your tram appears to have grown a steering wheel. Yeah, I know. How you doing, Adrian? Welcome back. That's making me sick. Worse than them drone shots during the GP. Yeah, I like them though. I think they were cool. Clean the bus full of vomit. You're doing English IT at the moment. Nice. Will you play Transport Fever 3 when it comes out? I'll certainly plan to. Yeah. Oh, that's better. That's much better. Right. Whoa.
Moin.
Hello. Oh, you need tickets. I forgot about that. Hold on. I need to remember how to do this. There we go. What do you need? A day ticket. An adult day ticket. Is there a way to turn this to English? No, okay. Yeah, I know. Adult day ticket. There you go. I think it's that. How do you want to pay? Contactless. Yeah. There you go.
Dankeschön.
What do you want?
Ein Einzelticket bitte.
You want a single ticket? That's fine. Do that. You want a single? How are you paying? You're paying contactless.
Dankeschön.
You're welcome, mate. Enjoy the journey. Right, let's go. Still feels quite high, the sensitivity, but it's fine.
Nächster Halt Börsenstraße.
Let's go around here. Sounds quite mean, this. Got a nice sound to it, this bus. Good evening, Rex. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Goddamn neutral sections are so hard to say. You don't have to worry about them in a bus. Sensitivity needs lowering, I think. Needs lowering a lot more than that. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that. 400. Collision. Force feedback. Progressive steering. High, maybe? That's better, I think. No, that feels worse. That feels a bit better, actually. That feels better. There we go. Drag race. Need to get in here. Am I stopping here? I don't think I am. I think I've gone the wrong way, you know. I think in all this chaos, I've gone the wrong way. Sharp brakes there. Sharp brakes, hey! That's better. That's much better. Oh! I'm always crashing the buses in this thing. Get on my bus, go on. In the TSC Discord, we were hating them. A West Midlands day, tripper please. Rex, you're not doing too bad. How are you? I'm doing very well, thank you. Very well indeed. Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday. Technically halfway through the week for me tomorrow, which is going to be quite nice. Hopefully we'll get a proper Scottish Highland route soon in Train Sim World. I don't know the appeal about Scottish Highlands because it's like... It's very rural, not really much going on. Oh. Put the park and brake on. There is a button for the... Hold on. Is there a keybind? I think I did do something. Toggle parking brake. Oh, I could mess around with that actually. Toggle door. Door 1, door 2, indicators. Switch cameras, toggle zoom level. Mouse and keyboard. What is it on mouse and keyboard? Where is it? Parking brake. Full stop. There you go. That works. There you go. Nice. Love the mountainous part of Preston Carlisle. New wheels. We've unlocked a new bus. Nice. Lovely.
Nächster Halt Rossmarkt.
Make sure you give a nice wide berth around here. Get nice and built up down here, isn't it? This is like proper cityscape down here. Oh, the Japanese flag. That's really sad to see now. all things considered. In Tintin's stream last night, I had Tintin 57 in my stream last night. Still need to find that momentum that he has in the game. Yeah, he's still need to find that momentum he has in game. You've given me a 20. You want a day ticket, so you can get a day ticket. Day ticket.
Ich hätte jetzt gern endlich meinen Fahrschein.
What? Oh, you've paid with cash. You need 12 change. Okay, that's 12.20 change. Hold on. No, 12.80. Alright. Yeah, something like that. Adult day. I think I did that right. No idea. Let me read that again, sorry. I had Tintin57 in stream chat last night. Still need to find that momentum he has in game. Momentum? How do you mean? What do you mean momentum? Do you mean in terms of like YouTube stuff? YouTube growth? Hi Richie, do you remember me? I do indeed, Cheeseball Burger. How are you doing? My only slight gripe with this is that the roads aren't wide enough. Nowhere near wide enough for a bus. All of your fancy persons watching this on a second monitor and playing games. I know you're all really good at multitasking, and here's me just working off one screen. Well, I've got my laptop screen, but... Ah, still need to find that monument. Oh, I don't. Do you know what, mate? I'm losing my marbles here. Monument, right? That makes sense now. His mascot. Is that what you mean? That nice thing he got in Preston Crew. Yeah. Is Preston Crew worth it? I've not played it enough to be able to judge. Oh, morning, how you doing? Contactless, and you have got... You wanna... Do you want, sorry? Single ticket. Single ticket, and you're paying with contactless. There you go. If you're playing it, mate, it's near Deepdale, I think.
Nächster Halt Eglunsdorf. Übergang zur Linie T02.
Yeah, Preston Crew's alright. It's a game it's a route I need to play more of to be able to give a solid response on it. For me, it's very freight based, and that's where it falls short for me, in my opinion. If there was more passenger on it, I'd probably really enjoy it. But it's mainly high speed passenger, which can get a little bit one dimensional, let's say. Go. Coming across my right away.
Nächster Halt Jason de Bono Straße.
you drive the 47-3 the most? I'm yet to give a 101 a go. I do need to do that at some point, actually. Don't know why I'm doing that. Don't know why I'm indicating. What a sausage. Slow down there. Jason Derulo Strava. I forgot about that. Go on, let me come across. Oh, I've been a crash. Oh, another one. Oh, another one. Come on. Stop there. Right, do that. Cool. I can also end the poll there as well. End the poll. For me, it's perfect. I love the freight runs as well as the lovely nod to the mining industry that we once had. Yeah, I suppose if you like that, and if you like your BR freight, you'll love it. You really will. I have actually picked up West Cornwall Local, so I wonder what's missing. I've not had a chance to check it out yet. The coal loading and unloading feature is lovely. There you go. So there's your answer. Your answer is if you like BR80's freight, you'll love it. I don't like freight and I'm not overly fussed about BR era stuff. So for me, it's kind of not up my street. However, if it is up your street, then you'll love it.
Nächster Halt Clemensstraße.
How do you load coal? There's like, it kind of like, if you've got a freight route that it kind of fills it up for you, you like slowly run through it and it loads it up. It's quite cool how it does it in the game actually. It does it on Clinchfield as well, Clinchfield Railroad. And the bus over there. There you go. Interesting you picking up West Cornwall Local, like.
Ein Einzelticket.
Why? I only picked it up for layers because I needed it for Crew Preston. Nothing happening with that route. Don't worry. Because if there was, I would have got it for free and I had to pay for it. Hey, paying contactless. There you go. It's a bit fun. It's a bit clunky on controls.
Vielen Dank.
You're welcome. All good.
Nächster Halt Hauptwache.
It's cool to see a digital dash in the bus because I finally got a digital dash in my car. That's actually accurate. Yeah, cool. Richie, how do you feel about tram services? Hold on, let me get through here. Oh yeah, I turned the wrong way beforehand. Let me stop here. How do you feel about tram services in Nottingham potentially coming to Train Sim World? That'd be cool. I mean, it's not a tram. Yeah, it's not really a tram game. Is Train Sim World, so I don't see it happening. But it'd be cool. I'd love to see another bit of Nottingham in Train Sim World for sure.
Einmal Kurzstrecke.
What do you want? You want a short day trip? That's fine. Are you paying contactless? Yeah, you want a short trip. It's really hard to do that way.
Fehlt da nicht noch die Karte?
That's better.
Danke sehr.
You're welcome. Tram Sim World. Could you imagine Tram Sim World? That would be the day, wouldn't it? That would be the day. I say this because someone was mentioning in my stream last night that the 150-2 would have appeared in Preston around that 1986. Yeah, but if they were going to layer it in, they would have layered it in by now. There's 3 routes already that have Preston in it. I don't know why they've waited so long to put it in there if it is the case. I do need to check out what is the deal with it, to be fair. I think it just adds in the wagons. Might do early. What do you mean? Oh, we are like 4 minutes early. That's fine.
Rathaus Nord. Übergang zu den Linien B03 und B04.
Hopefully in the next roadmap we will get some more information regarding the release of Tadami line. I'd like to hope so. It's been so long. I do have my concerns for Tadami line though. I feel like it's going to be absolutely thrown under the bus because of the new running train. I think because of that game, a lot of people are going to be less likely to play it, or will compare it to that. You get the CCAR wagons from West Cornwall Local. I'll be quiet. People shouting at me in the back of the bus. How you doing, Carter? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. West Cornwall Local adds the CCAR and probably the turbots. Turbots. Yep. I don't think there's anyone getting on this side, unless there is. Anyone getting on? Oh, you are. No, of course you want a ticket. You've given me some change, right? So you've given me 5, 2 change expected. That's fine. I can give you 2 change. Is there a 2 there anywhere? 2, and you want what do you want? Single ticket, which is be quiet. There you go.
Danke.
There you go, love. Enjoy. Right, let's go.
Schillerstraße. Übergang zu den Linien B03 und B04.
Richard. Look at that.
Was ist mit dem denn los?
Do you think Barrow Station should be included in Train Sim World or Wonders of Sodor? I say Wonders of Sodor because the express Gordon goes from Tidmouth to Barrow. Is that Barrow in Furness? It'd be cool. It'd be cool to see that and the furnace line going up the Cumbrian coast. You'd like to hope that with just trains doing the Cumbrian coast, Carlisle to Whitehaven, that maybe they'd do the other stretch between Whitehaven and Carnforth. But one can hope. First steam engine will be Sir Nigel Gresley in Train Sim World 7. We already have steam trains in Train Sim World. We do indeed. We've got the first one we got was... What was the first thing we got? Was it the 6F, 8F and Jubilee? I think it was, wasn't it? Let's go.
Nächster Halt, Warriorplatz. Übergang zu den Linien T02, B01, T01, B03 und B04.
Stop there. Nice. Right, open the doors. Okay, so I was trying to walk in Preston Deepdale and after exiting the tunnel on foot in the cess, I fell through the map. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You've fallen into the abyss. Departed too early? Bloody hell, what do you mean? Yeah, right, so this is one thing I keep saying that would be really good for this. Delivery operations, because we've got a DHL, we've got fully DHL branded, whatchamacallits in this. How difficult would it be to make a transit van and have like delivery operations across the city? I think it'd be awesome. City Transport Simulator, it could be anything. Hey, be quiet, it's a red. Here we are in the Busbahnhof. Let's whip it around here. Make sure not to hit this this bus here. Happy days, it's fine. There we go. Nice. Let's do that. Cool. Right then, there you go. Everyone's getting on. We've gone up to level 16. Nice. First two were Jubilee and the 8F. Yes, I made a suggestion about it on the Discord. Then it was the 4F and then the Scotsman. Dovetail and Union Workshop should definitely release to the army, because what would a cancellation at this stage of development would say about the state of the game and their belief if it's good. I mean, if it were to be cancelled, that would be fully down to Union Workshop. That wouldn't be anything to do with Dovetail. Third parties are very much in control of what they do, unless obviously it comes to like I don't fully know the ins and outs of it. But in terms of what they make and when it's ready, that falls on the third parties. And if it then gets cancelled by a third party, that's again on them. It's nothing to do with Dovetail. Dovetail won't cancel a third party project unless it's being done by unless like two people want to work on the same thing, and then they've kind of be like first come first served. Anyway, I want to quickly find out if I can find out a way to put this Tetra thing on my tram network. And I don't know if I can or not. So I'm going to mess around with that. And then once I've done that, I'm going to leave it there. Because that was a cool little look at the Tetra. So let me manage my operation. Let me do all of that. So I've got all sorts of stuff going on here. Right, network. Tram, there we go. So we've got how many? So this side's not really been served by anything. So can we manage lines? Create new tram line. How many tram lines have we got? We've only got 3, haven't we? 1, 2. I think we've only got 3. So let's start at Shannington. Go to there. There. I don't want to do that. Oh, I can. Go there. And then to there. Follow it around. Delete station. Go around here. Nice long route there. I feel like it might struggle around there though. Nice long tram route that. Oh, very nice long tram route. Over a very long time. Maybe not so. Oh no. Maybe not so long. Maybe end it there. I feel like there's something. Oh yeah, there's something down there. So next, go to complete line. Start time. Oh my goodness gracious, me interval. No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Just go every 20 minutes for now. Standard. Next step. So we need to get some trams. So can I get a... I can. Right, okay. Get 1, 2, 3, 4. Insufficient operating points. What do you mean insufficient operating points? Can I remove that? Can I replace it with one of them? Yeah, okay, there you go. So let me add on. Hold on. There we go, next step. Line name. How many tram lines have we got? I don't actually know. I'm going to say this is line name. Let's go with, I think the tram lines are like the 10 series, so I'm going to say 105 for now. Short line is T05, confirm. IBIS code is T. Come on. T. Oh, okay, yeah, right. 105, confirm. Line name. Yeah, that's where I did a T in it. T05. T05. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Save line and exit. So now I should have. Oh, right, okay, hold on. Tram line 3. Okay, right, yeah. Okay, go back. Save line and exit. So I need to change that to. Next step. Next step. And do tram line 5. And it needs to be tram line 4, I think. Tram line 04. Confirm. That can change to 04. Confirm. Change that to 104. Confirm. Save line and exit. So now got tram line 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tram line 1, 2, 3. What do all my trams look like? So we've got one tram going down it. Oh, that looks like it crosses over there, to be fair. To be fair, there's nothing going to Amsterdam Market. So maybe I might change that. Let it come down here. There's already something going down to there. So maybe take it up to there. So let me go back to my tram line 4. Let me do that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Add that station there, and end it there. So it kind of does like an outside loop sort of thing. The line is now a draft line. What do you mean the line is now a draft line? Can I complete it? Complete line. Next step. Why is it a draft line? Is it the operating points? Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah, operating points. Hold on. So let me maybe get rid of. Get rid of that. Can I not? Right, okay. Go around here. Go there. Go there. Boom. No, delete that. Go there. What? This bit always confuses me. So I've got... What? I'm confused now. I'm a bit puzzled. I don't quite understand what's gone wrong there. So why has that done that then? That's weird. This is what always confuses me. This is what slightly confuses me with this. Let me get back to the chat a second. It's a good thing you can just hop to location now. Not fully supporting Tadami or throwing it under the bus would be the worst thing they could do. In context with running train, it would send a very bad signal. They'd more or less declare defeat. What other tram models are there in the game? I'll have a look. I'll show you in a second, Adrian. I'm considering getting this. Would you recommend it? Yeah, it's a completely fictional map. It's based off real world elements, but it's a fictional map. You make the route yourself. It's basically like a tram / bus career mode, essentially. So you make the route yourself. This is your route. So you create your own bus and I should just delete that. Yeah, delete that. I don't know why I can't do that for some reason. So yeah, you've got your. This is our network. We've got our tram lines. And we've got our bus lines as well. I do need to figure out what's going on with these tram lines because for some reason I can't get down this bit and it won't let me. Create new tram line. So can I? It's saying I've not got enough operating points. I don't know how to fix that. Whoa, what am I doing? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Is it something to do with this? What is the XP thing in the chat? What's the point? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. I suppose if you chat more, the higher, more XP you get, I guess. So, XP. -5, -5, -20, -5, -5. So I don't quite understand. So we've got a route going from there to there. So we've got 1, 2, 3. I want to go around here somewhere. So let me manage lines. So can I create a new tram line? Oh. Eh. I'm so confused. Well, it likes that for some reason. So we're going to complete the line. It likes that, and I don't know why, but it does. So that's fine. That's fine. We can deal with that. 15 minutes. Next step. Mark it. And that's where I want to put on these funky things here. So 1, 2, 3. And then that can be next step. And that's where we'll mess around with this. And I'll do tram line 04. It can be T04. Cool. And that can be 104. Cool. Save line and exit. Cool. Finish my Preston Carlisle run just in time for the end of the stream. Nice one. I just saw the price and almost fainted. What of this? How much even is it? Let's find out. Let's go back to the main menu. I don't actually know how much the game is. So let me go to Steam and I'll find out for you. I will find out for you. So it is City Transport Simulator is saying £100 on Steam for some reason. Dear me. Why is it saying £100? Ah, wait, what? Oh, that's the whole. No, you don't want that. City Transport Simulator is £31. 31 quid. There's an expert version. All the DLCs are on sale. It's 30% off at the minute, actually. And then if you get the season pass, which is 65 quid, then you get the core game and of course the thingy, the Tatra. Keep wanting their Tetra, but the Tatra. But yeah, anyway, that was that. So I'm going to leave that there. But that's, of course, a little look at the Tatra KT4D Tram, which is a new DLC coming to this. I'm not too sure how much it costs. It's around about 10 to 15 quid, something like that. But yeah, this is 32 quid on Steam. It's pretty decent. The issue is I play that many games that I often will jump out of this, jump back into it, jump out of it, jump back in again. And I always forget every single time what I'm doing. So I need to not force myself, but I need to play it more often to get my head around some of the things, and like the whole operation thing confuses me. But yeah, that's obviously if you like trams, you like fictional sort of stuff, and like a career mode, then you'll certainly enjoy this. You've got to consider it's quite in-depth simulation regarding the buses and trams, very detailed models and lots of customization in game. Exactly that. So yeah, thank you for all coming in tonight. As for random bits and bobs from me, I have got the return of Ticking Off Trains is coming tomorrow, or day after, in the next few days anyway. Return of Ticking Off Trains, something interesting. Keep your eyes peeled. And of course, got some other bits and bobs coming out through the week. And then this weekend, I won't be streaming. I might stream on Thursday night, to be confirmed. But I might do the World Cup of Train Sim World live, potentially. We'll see. Anyway, thank you all for coming in tonight. Much appreciated, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye, everyone. I've pressed the wrong thing there. Let me try that again. It's that one. Bye, everyone.